is up, everyone, and welcome to another video. So for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some recent game pickups that I've acquired over the last couple of months, but I've only bought a handful of titles recently, so we'll move through that pretty quickly. And then I'm going to be doing a review slash first impressions. We'll call it a review impressions, which I took that from Arlo the Blue Puppet, because that's a pretty cool name to call it, of Mario and Luigi Dream Team, the game that I've been playing currently right now. I'm about 12 hours into that one. Before we get into this, if you like this content, please hit that notification bell after you subscribe to get all my latest and greatest content. So let's just get right into these new game pickups that I've got here. Ys Memories of Celceta, and this is an awesome action RPG by Falcom. The only Ys game that I've played so far is Ys Origins, but that game was great. I loved the combat, just loved the way the game played. So I'm looking forward to playing this one on the PS Vita. And another PS Vita title that I have here is Dragon's Crown, which is another awesome action RPG. But this one is a side scroller, plays more like a beat 'em up. It is a great game by Vanillaware, so the art style is kind of like hand-drawn, looks great. Definitely check this out if you have a PS Vita. Physical games for the Vita are pretty expensive, but this one is still very affordable, around the $20 to $30 range. Now the next title that I have here is Red Steel 2, and this game is kind of like first-person shooter with some combat swordplay with the Wii Motion Plus accurate motion controls. I haven't played it, but I have heard that this is one of the most underrated Wii games, that it's a very good game. Now next here we have Bully Scholarship Edition, and this is a childhood favorite for me. I played this in like middle school on the PS2 originally, then I had it on the 360 with the Scholarship Edition, and this is the Wii Scholarship Edition here. I didn't have this game in my collection right now, so I had to get it for the system that I'm able to play it on, which is the Nintendo Wii. And I look forward to playing this game, and actually I kind of just want to play through the whole thing and just beat it. This is a great game. It's like a Grand Theft Auto, but you're in a high school, like a teenage Grand Theft Auto, all kind of shenanigans. You got slingshots, you can stuff kids in lockers, you're fighting bullies, you ride around the town on a moped, all kind of cool stuff there. Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters. A lot of people have said that this one is underrated on the GameCube, and this is a very good game. It's like a fighter, one-on-one brawler, and you're kind of like fighting through the city, and you can destroy the environment and the cars and the buildings, like pick up cars and throw them, I believe. I haven't played it since I was a kid, but I do look forward to playing this one again on the GameCube. And next here I do have Animal Crossing, which I've never played an Animal Crossing game ever, so I figured why not start with the first one on the Nintendo GameCube. And the cool thing about this game is that you can unlock NES games to play on here, and I think that's pretty awesome. I have the manual here as well. Pretty cool stuff. And let's look at the next title here, which is Tarzan Untamed. This is a pretty cool kind of 3D, 2D platformer. Honestly, I have not played the GameCube version, but I have a lot of memories with the N64 version that I played as a kid. I remember renting that back in the day. Alright, and so now it's time to get into my review impressions of Mario and Luigi Dream Team here. And for this, I'm going to cut over to some gameplay footage on my new Nintendo 3DS XL. Get some gameplay footage of Mario and Luigi Dream Team on the 3DS here. So I'm about 12 hours in to Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and one of my favorite things about this game is the combat system. It is a turn-based RPG, but what really separates it from other RPGs is that it has a real-time element to it where you press A and B to control Mario and Luigi, and you can actually dodge attacks and land attacks by pressing these buttons, and you can actually do extra damage if you land at the right time when you stomp on enemies by jumping on them or by hitting them with your hammer. As you can see, I'm in the middle of battle right now, and I'm landing my jumps kind of much worse than I normally would, because this is harder to play while recording on a camera for some reason than it normally would be. But that's okay. Just doing this as part of this video and still winning the battle here, as this game isn't the toughest. It does have some tough boss battles and some tough enemies. Whoa, got an excellent hit there. But these crab enemies are just pretty weak common enemies. Another thing that I love about this game is the leveling system. Every time you level up, you get to choose one stat to increase, and it has like a slot bonus to it where you press it and you can get maybe +1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 in some cases, depending on how low or high your stats are. I believe the higher your stats are, the less you're going to be able to increase as you level them up further. But you can still choose that bonus. Another thing that you get, every certain amount of levels, you get what's called the rank up bonus, and from that you get to choose like a permanent increase. Like it can be like a defense boost, or it can be an extra item slot, but it's just a really cool mechanic to have in the game, which makes it more fun. I would say the setting for the game is pretty cool. You're on this place called Pillow Island. You go into this dream world through Luigi's dreams. There's some like giant boss battles where you fight giant enemies, which is pretty cool. You lay the 3DS on the side and use the touch screen, the stylus and everything for those battles, and it's pretty fun. I'm doing terrible at this, but that's okay. I would say this game looks great for a 3DS game. I highly recommend this game. The story is nothing too crazy, but it's interesting enough. It's good for what it is. Having a great time with this game. Yeah, and that's about all I can think to say about it right now. The boss battles are challenging. It's easy, but not too easy. And after you beat it, I believe you do unlock a hard mode. So thanks for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, and thank you so much for watching. Peace.